Once upon a time in a lush, green forest in Kenya, there lived a clever hare who was known throughout the land for his quick wit and intelligence. The hare's name was Kofi, and he had a knack for solving problems that others found too challenging. The forest was also home to a powerful lion named Simba, who was both respected and feared by all the animals. One day, the forest was thrown into turmoil. A severe drought had struck the land, and food and water were becoming scarce. The animals were worried and didn't know what to do. They gathered to seek help from Simba, the lion, hoping that his strength and authority would provide a solution. Simba, although mighty, felt helpless against the forces of nature. He called for a meeting with all the animals and declared that he would offer a reward to anyone who could find a way to end the drought and bring relief to the forest. The animals were hopeful, and each one tried their best, but none succeeded. Kofi the hare, however, decided he would take on the challenge. He knew that the lion had a prized possession, a beautiful, golden whisker that he believed had magical properties. According to the old legends, this whisker had the power to influence the weather and bring rain. Kofi decided to use his cunning to get hold of the lion's whisker and use its power to end the drought. Kofi set out on a journey to find Simba's lair. He traveled through the dense forest, carefully avoiding any confrontations with the lion. Finally, he arrived at the lion's cave. Simba was out hunting, so Kofi took the opportunity to sneak into the cave and find the whisker. Inside the cave, Kofi saw the golden whisker resting on a pedestal. It shone brightly, even in the dim light of the cave. The hare approached the whisker and, with great care, took it. As soon as he picked it up, he felt a surge of energy and knew that he had to act quickly. Kofi hurried back to the forest and used the whisker to perform a ritual he had learned from the old stories. He chanted ancient words and waved the whisker in the air. The golden light from the whisker grew brighter and brighter, and soon, dark clouds began to form in the sky. A gentle rain started to fall, bringing much-needed relief to the forest. The animals were overjoyed as the rain quenched their thirst and revitalized the land. The drought was over, and the forest flourished once more. They celebrated Kofi's bravery and cleverness, praising him for his resourcefulness. However, Kofi knew that he had to return the whisker to Simba before he discovered its absence. He carefully placed the whisker back on the pedestal and left the cave without a trace. When Simba returned and found his whisker where it belonged, he was puzzled but pleased to see the forest recovering. The lion never knew that Kofi had used the whisker to end the drought, but he was grateful for the relief it brought. The animals continued to live in harmony, and Kofi became a hero, known for his wisdom and bravery. And so, the story of Kofi the hare and the lion's whisker became a legend in the forest. It was told and retold as a reminder of the power of cleverness and the importance of using one's gifts to help others. The forest remained vibrant and full of life, with Kofi's legacy living on in the hearts of all the animals. And that is how Kofi the hare used his wits to bring rain to the drought-stricken forest, ensuring that the land thrived once again.